Assalamu alaikum dear researchers and welcome to Statistics with IBM SPSS. Part 5 is independent sample t-test. What is the purpose of independent sample t-test? Is to test for a significance difference between two independent sample means. So for this particular video, our hypothesis is there a difference in mean age of female and mean age of male in our sample? There are certain assumptions that should be met before we proceed for independent sample t-test. First of all, the scale of measurement should either be interval or ratio. Secondly, there should be independence so that each participate only once in the research and do not influence the other participants. So the groups should be relatively independent. Then there should be an approximate normality in our data, so that to meet the assumption. And finally, there should be an approximately equal amount of variability in each set of the scores that we are going to compare with each other. So this is the data, and let's compare the normality of the data for both male and female. And we have analyze, descriptive, explore. In the dependent list, we're going to select age. In the factor list, we're going to select the gender, and only male and female we have selected. So this is the result, and we can see that the skewness and kurtosis value for male is less than 1.96, which means approximately normal. Similarly, for female, the values are less than 1.96, approximately normal. Then we have test of normality. The KS test is significant for male, insignificant for female, which indicates normality. Similarly, the Shapiro-Wilk test is insignificant for male, insignificant for female, which also indicates normality. Then we have stem and leaf plot, which is approximately normal here. For both male and female. Similarly, the QQ plot, we can see for male they are tightly fit all the data sets, and for female they are tightly fit across this straight line. Similarly, above and below values are quite symmetrical in fact, and this is the box plot in which all the values are tightly packed in the middle. Now to check for independent sample t-test, we go to compare means. Independent sample t-test. Here the test variable is age and the grouping variable is gender. Define group 1 and 2. Okay. Now this is the result, and we can see that we have two values. First of all, we have group statistics, and male is 86 and female is 61. These are the means and these are the standard deviations. Then independent sample t-test. Now the first value is equal variances assumed. If this value of Levene's test is insignificant, which means that variances are equal, and we read from the first row. So here we can see that it is not significant, which means the both independent samples are not significantly different. In case this value is not significant, then we read from the second equal variances not assumed. It's also type of a t-test, a West t-test. And if in case we have this not equal variances, then we can also see that it is not significant, which means that both variances, both samples have similar means. We can also check for the fact size Cohen's d. If it is greater than 0.2, then it is considered small. So as we can see that this is like minus 0.2, this is considered small. If d had been greater than 0.5, it's considered medium, and greater than 0.8 is considered large. So in this case, our effect size is small, and there is no significant difference between the both groups.